Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, I'm just getting set up here. Kinda wanted to... Second here. Let's see. Sort of. Hope everybody's day is going well. It just... I just wanted to get like a... I'll mess with this later, but for now... Sorry, I am messing with stuff, and it doesn't really matter. Anyway, welcome everybody. So yeah, we're on like this here a bit. Should be good to go. All right, so yeah, we're on part 2 now, and here, just oh, that distract. So we're on part 2, and so we just have to regroup with Professor Fig, who's our main guy, and we just have to figure out what his deal is. And I found more info about the locket that we found at Gringotts. Or into the beginning of the game, so... Because I did have like a gear option here. So I was looking around with the settings last night before, and apparently if you go right here where it says you can put on the hood, or you can put that off, I like that option. Or you can also change the appearance. So one of the cool things I have put on this, and I really like this robe here, so I'm gonna keep this one on. That V-Sync is not going well. It's actually better last night. Works.
How are there so many lectures in herbology?
Apology. You gotta eat. Gotta eat. We did sort of just wake up, but alright. So yeah, we're making our way around, and I have to mess around with the settings later, like once we unlock, you know, the free roaming stuff. Yeah, so as you can now see, I disabled the what's it called? The mini map, because I just wanted to make it feel a bit more immersive.
What are you up to now?
Accio!
Wait. Faculty Tower. Yeah, so we do have a new wand. We go into the wand here. Gear, is it? Oh yeah, so this is our new wand. So we can add wand handles, and these are all the unlockables for the wand handles here. But I do like this wand just as it is. It's really nice. It looks pretty authentic, if you ask me. All of them looked really nice. But yeah, so that's what I went with. That's what I chose. Then, but yeah, we don't have a broom yet. We don't have access to flying mounts, but so it'll be exciting. What's this? Oh, okay, so
If anyone needs help with an I don't
so let's see.
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you. Please, hold your applause.
Ooh, Revelio here, maybe?
Revelio.
Yeah. Regalshire. Black Dragon. It's like really atrocious. I do to the settings. Settings were near perfect last night. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I had the ray tracing on at all, just because it, like, I messed with anything. I think I'll just do, just to fix this little issue. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna restart the game. It'll just take me like 2 seconds. Ooh, we're in Gryffindor Tower. 1 minute here. Okay. Starting to back up here. Alright. Yeah, I'll mess around with the settings a bit tonight, but try not to restart the stream at all. Try not to restart the game at all. Won't be streaming that long tonight. Not, 3 hours, as I almost did last night. But, it was fun. A lot of fun. I'm enjoying this game a lot. It's, very interesting so far. The open world, I think, is going to be the most interesting. Let's see how it goes. I think, better.
Revelio.
Alright, yeah, I think it's a bit better. I think the ray tracing, all of the ray tracing settings just had to be off.
I'm sure. My parents keep promising me something to
It's
make
just
up for
good.
the fact that they spoiled my sister.
Yeah, I know some people were complaining about the loading screen issues. Not really an issue, but like just that it took like, a few more seconds than they're used to. Just to get through a door. Doesn't really bug me, but it's just nice to walk around. I don't mind waiting. I think, so. Stuttering here and there. Alright, here we go. So it could be either, his office or the classroom he teaches in. We haven't had his class yet. Pretty sure we do have his class, but it could.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
What's that guy doing with his wand? Yeah, sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Alright, that's cool. Alright, so... Oh, so that's cool. So we have that. And we have that. We have seen that. I think we've seen that. Oh. And then that looks like we have to use something on that, like Accio. Is that the one in the Forbidden Forest? Maybe. I don't know. Cause that, ooh. Let's put his quest first, but don't mind it, but let's do the other one first. Main quest.
I had a friend who once went to a Muggle doctor. It's true.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always. So, oh, that's
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common room smells the most
reveal.
on account of
Oh.
it being so close to the
Huh.
kitchen.
Okay.
I suspect most Slytherins would prefer not.
I tried a new reverse.
So it's downstairs. What's neat is that, you know, I like figuring out this stuff. Yeah, it is. It's kind of loading a bit.
I refuse to handle Chinese chomping cabbages with bare hands.
Is this like the defense against the dark art? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I've assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Ah. Yeah, I'm not so sure what to think of this headmaster. He's just impressive.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Yeah, goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. Alright. Downstairs. Alright.
Defending Hogsmeade against Trill. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Alright, let's see now. Ah, Incendio. Let's see. I just want to double check stuff here. Just want to put that on. Sometimes that does the trick for me. I do apologize for the delay, but
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry.
Professor Howard's carrying some pills.
oh, they must be in here. Oh, sorry, gotta get by.
What are you up to now?
Oops.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Oh, black skeleton. Hey, she told me about that.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I just got distracted. Oh. What? Is that art? Oh, I guess it is. Win 2 rounds of
Seems
crossed
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Guess not.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
go up here. I really forget where to go. All right. I might have to turn. I have to turn some settings down. Just getting. Installed. Books disappeared. Yeah, this game technically isn't even out yet, so it does make sense that it's not gonna run perfectly. I mean, it's, you know, the official release date is the 10th, so. Oh, is this the one where I go Leviosa? There we are. Get something? Think we should get something. Challenges. Field, yeah, see, we're only like at 7% for field guide pages, so Hogwarts is massive. So you can collect all this stuff, and I believe a lot more. It's like more stuff gets unlocked. See, exploration, like it's not even unlocked from a room requirement. It's not even unlocked from a. Cool. I think the max level in this game is like 40 or something.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Could I win by myself?
I'm ready.
Maybe.
Let's do it.
Let's try it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Oh. Oh, so okay. Yeah, let's try to win with Natsai, because we used Sebastian last time.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Alright. Accio. So, oh, Violet. I haven't seen Violet yet. Alright, that's cool.
Accio!
Mind the one!
Stupefy! Accio! Leviosa!
Arresto momentum! You're better than that!
Accio!
Expelliarmus! Potato!
Leviosa! Accio.
Take away now.
Descendo!
Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa, act like a winner.
Shit. Ah. Okay.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yep.
I'll give it another go.
We're
Glad to hear
gonna
it.
go again. Keep going. Alright, so we're gonna use target lock. Accio. I just
Expelliarmus, Leviosa.
Protego. Stupefy.
Descendo.
Stupefy.
Orestimamento.
Stupefy.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Stupefy. Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Oh, there goes my wager. Lumos.
oh
Accio. Come on.
Leviosa.
what was it? Accio? Oh, it was Accio.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
Jeez.
Leviosa.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Orestimamento.
Leviosa.
Orestimamento.
Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Okay.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
So we're getting a bit better.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Okay. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Sure.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Keep trying.
Alright, cast Accio.
Accio.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Leviosa.
I getcha.
That's it.
Leviosa.
Oh, that's kind of tough. Not too tough.
Leviosa. Accio.
Ah,
Get it.
that's it.
Leviosa. Accio.
We got it.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
looks like it's other. I'll just put stuff on. Bye.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Still looks nice, but
Revelio.
oh. Get where this class is every single time. Oops. Kind of looks like
a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the
Yeah.
right track.
Yeah, that kind of looks like the what I was talking about.
Predicament.
What?
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Huge.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
What about hide and seek? Gotta find like other games to play.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
What if you had those things right behind her? Just, you know, when you woke up, and it would be creepy as hell.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Go.
Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Yes, Professor. Incendio.
Good work.
Yeah, it's a good one. Restricted section.
At the present moment, the headmaster would be sure to tell him how very much he was.
It's this way. I think Incendio is the one where it helps with a lot of... I think it's the one that we needed for the, you know, the one in the, common room. The Hufflepuff common room.
Lumos.
Getting closer.
Levioso.
It's not. I
never thought I'd actually enjoy herbology, but Professor Garlick makes it so interesting.
Patrick Redding is surprisingly fond of it.
If we were simply taught...
It like one floor down.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wait for it. Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Sleeping or something?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, I want stream to work. It's just... Let's see. I just love when like stuff is like weird. Okay. Okay.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Yeah, let's keep on the hush-hush for now. I'm not entirely certain.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Gage.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Disillusionment. Okay. Let's just replace it with the Lumos. Ah. Getting right. Going right.
Quietly now.
Lumos. Alright. Okay. Ah, I see. So we just have to be very, very quiet. Ah. I was so close. You were caught. Right,
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
what is a jobberknoll? They said keep your distance. Alright. How are we supposed to keep our distance from that? From that? Ooh.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
I've got it.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
So Alright.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Wish I could read everything from this library.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Go where? To oh. Man.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
We must remain unseen.
That's how you open those.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Hmm.
Who have we
Oh.
here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
We'll have to trust him for now, so don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
That was kind of nice. So that's how you get them. You can just get them through just getting chests and stuff. Just keep mine. I like that it. Yeah.
Repairer.
It's cool, we're going really deep under here. Really deep under.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
What's in here? Ooh, we have a mask.
Where might this lead?
Just gonna save it just in case. I know we're on this mission, but it is getting interesting. It is getting exciting. This is really getting interesting. Plan to do almost everything in this game and exploring the open world once I get access to it. Oh yeah, we need Accio, I think, here. I have seen this in the trailer, so.
Repairer.
Yeah, Repairer wouldn't work here.
Accio. Levioso.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Ah, I see.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Lumos.
Mm-hmm.
Accio.
Protego! Stupefy!
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 save combo will begin generating ancient magic. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic. Cover it. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast your devastating ancient magic to deal massive damage, break shield charms. Yep, LB and RB. I'm pretty much like overpowered. Hogwarts is like here.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Nice. It's like exploring stuff. Oh, that was close.
Lumos. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Something here. This one's kind of 1800s-ish. Oof. Okay.
Protego!
Okay.
Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
so you gotta collect these. Yeah, the cool thing is that you can still be sorta overpowered as long as you know the combat and stuff. And you know, your outfits are kinda nice. Say
It
like
is a book after all.
I always get it's a nice book. Okay. Memories. Interesting. It's getting super interesting now. I'm seeing the other two. Right. He made it rain. Wow.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Oh,
as it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Interesting. She had like an evil Not an evil look, but an interesting look.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okay. We'll probably have to head right back to, oh no. Let's get out of here. Hey, Peeves is like such a nuisance. Found the door. Yeah, there's so many places I want to visit. In this game, it's so cool.
Do not judge a steed by size,
God, that scared me. Sweet. Yeah, it's not even like nighttime. Almost. Like, just about night. Yeah, it's not too difficult, I'd say. It's not too difficult disabling the minimap and playing the game. You just feel a bit more immersed with everything. I enjoy it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
find out.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Oof. What will you tell him?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
We have mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
This is like the first time, really, one of the first times we're looking at the world. Damn. Oh, damn. So they could add like stuff here. Maybe it's DLC. That'd be.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Definitely. So, have. Cool. Ooh. That actually goes really nice.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Definitely have to come back. Oh, all right, we got. Let's go. Those sun herbology. Live as a student. Oh no! Expelliarmus. That is Expelliarmus is my favorite spell. Like all throughout the movies and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Do wand handles. Yeah. But we're doing this first. Save the game after doing that mission. You know we're getting Expelliarmus tonight. Just get that 8. So I am.
I think I'll go for a quick sprint on my broom.
I want room. And
Imelda Reyes is on her way to becoming the fastest flying.
so it's not. Sure, good. Might just go cross wand stuff, and then I think we're just yeah. Oh, we can just go there. It's convenient because I'm getting it's too much. Cool. dummy anymore. That was sort of a waste of a trip. But well. You know, I think is the there. I think. Okay. I think we should be able to get this with the crosswalk stuff. That. Then we'll attend. Oh. I'll probably just it's kind of let's see.
Future champion coming through.
Yeah, let's practice first.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Alright. So it's Levioso.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nice.
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Ooh, okay. So that did update. Do like to save stuff up. So hello. Okay. Do this.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh boy. Break through red shields with damage spells like the fire making spell Incendio.
Incendio.
You're better than that! Descendo!
Confringo!
Protego!
Expelliarmus!
Stupefy!
I'm the one! Confringo! Don't shy away now.
Incendio!
Arresto momentum! Akedo!
Stupefy!
Give him one more!
And then another one.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Alright.
Arresto momentum!
Is that all you've got?
Incendio!
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato. Defendo.
What? Guess so.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna like keep.
Act as the winner.
Take. Incendio. Stupefy.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
You're better than that!
Levioso.
Stupefy.
Give him what for?
Incendio.
Confringo. This is the one.
Stupefy.
Descendo!
Protego. Levioso.
Stupefy.
Arresto momento.
Stupefy. Levioso.
Descendo!
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Confringo.
Stupefy.
Protego.
Incendio.
Confringo. Levioso.
Incendio.
Oh.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very.
Gotta be getting close. Ooh. Very close.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso. Act like a winner. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Yeah. I must have unlocked that, but
Care to try again?
not now.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
What?
I'm still struggling with antidote.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Try with them.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
There goes my wager.
Mind the one. Confringo. Levioso. Give him what for.
Protego. Stupefy.
You're better than that!
Levioso.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Oof.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so.
Understandable.
Yes.
Ooh. Wait. Right. In the day though.
Incendio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
That did get rid of the option. Let's see.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Right, I wanna... this, because I really wanted to go and take herbology. It is cool on the mini map how it sort of shows you which way to go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
The Hall Fountain.
I spent hours trying to conjure a new cry when I was a first year. Only to then
There's something in there.
Yeah, I'll just level up some more and then I'll deal with it. The other one though. Take care. Or wand handles. It's cool. Really neat. Do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do some of this stuff off stream.
Handy resource in.
Shivering punches onions again.
This is cool. I've been waiting for this class, herbology.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh boy.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Have not taken his class yet. I'm very excited. Cool. Very cool.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Mind the name.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Then
Look at that.
Oh.
They've chomped anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in...
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I am.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Switch.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness.
I'll do this one here. Let's see.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
We're quite fortunate the school's Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Just want to save it after doing that. Probably after this main, well, not main, but side quest I'll do. What's it called? I'll, end the stream, so.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Ah, so everything's in here.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Check it.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
I don't know about that librarian lady.
Accio!
I mean, thank you.
Accio.
And it.
Revelio.
Old librarian.
Accio.
One more. Maybe,
Revelio.
Yeah, maybe Revelio did help.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
It's her diary.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
That one's kind of nice.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Let's see. This one. The second one. It's okay. Like, if I go with Ravenclaw ever, that would be a good one. Oh. Good without anything.
I can't remember where I put
The rule. And then a potions class was a big thing.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble. Illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
looks like...
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts. I'd imagine. Never been to a Muggle.
Revealed an image of what appears to be a location. Oh, wait, it's...
Ronan certainly employs great...
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ah, that does make sense. Okay.
Oops. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
That's cool.
Something Professor Shah is hard to read, but I find it easy to read at the start.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Do you think if we asked Shah?
Switch up our gear. Whoa. Interesting. See if there's like anything else that we can. We'll do that one, and then I will definitely be the last one. All right.
Incendio.
That was nothing. You should see the charm I've been working on.
Yeah, this one's a cool one. I think this one is my favorite one. Gosh, I can't.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it.
That's
Anyway,
nice.
to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds interesting. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Oh.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I'll have to do more of these side quests tomorrow. Tomorrow and the next day for.
Never seen devil's snare in the wild.
Accio!
What? Okay. You. All right. Fine then, be that way.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! Revelio.
Ooh.
Incendio.
Why not? Whoa. Ah.
Incendio. Lumos.
Hidden her bone. I didn't. Alright.
Incendio.
Yes, like, this one trying to do.
Incendio.
Other spell would I need to send? Yeah, because it's all covered. Doesn't look actually.
Incendio!
Doesn't even let me do anything. Weird.
Accio!
Try and save the game and then just load it back in. This one. Because it could just be issues. Some games have this sometimes. Weird. That page that I was trying to get isn't there anymore. Okay, I can. Yeah, it was just an error with the game. And try to finish this real quick.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Sure to save. Get this working now. This is a really
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos.
Devil's Snare. This is like a really, really cool side quest.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
It's actually pretty cool. Like short, sweet side quests that you made, so still there. Hopefully it's still awake. Maybe?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ow. disappeared. Oh, he's still here.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Yep.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Look at this robe. Yeah. There. Actually, pretty nice. Still, nothing tops the one that we got right now. Gonna save it. And we'll make it back to the common room and then it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'll do that in my free time tomorrow.
What are you up to now?
Trying to get to bed. Famous courtyard there. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Got a first look at a house elf and the you know, in the gameplay.
Revelio.
Ace. To enter the Hufflepuff common room, one must tap barrel 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. An errant tap will result in being denied access and doused in vinegar. It's do some stuff either tomorrow or next day, but made it to level 9. But yeah, till next time, I'll catch y'all later, and yeah, I'll figure it out. But really enjoying this game, really enjoying what it has to offer. So take care, and have a good rest of your night, have a good rest of your morning or day, and